Our first step here is to understand recurring decimal notation. If we see one dot above a number, it means that one number keeps recurring. So 0.7 with one dot means we've got 0.7 and the 7 would keep recurring. If we have two dots, it means that both those two numbers keep recurring. So 0.74 with a dot above the 7 and the 4 means that the 7 and the 4 will keep on recurring. So I'm going to have 0.74, 74, 74, and again that will keep on recurring. If I have three dots, well, I know all three numbers will recur. So therefore 0.746 with a dot above the 7, 4 and 6 would mean my answer will be 0.746, 746, 746 and so forth. Be careful if we've got two dots, we've got one dot at the start and one dot at the end. That means all the numbers inclusive keep recurring. So 0.796 with a dot above the 7 and a dot above the 6 means that all three numbers keep recurring. So here my answer will be 0.796, 796 and so forth. Here I'm asked to prove algebraically that 0.6 recurring is equal to 2/3. I always start by leg x equal the number that's recurring. As I've only got one dot above number 6, I know that number 6 keeps recurring. So I'm going to start by leg x equals 0.666 and that will keep on going. As I've only got one dot, one number recurring, I simply multiply the left hand side and the right hand side both by 10. If I had two numbers recurring, I would times left and right by 100. If I had three numbers recurring, I'd times by 1,000. On the left hand side, 10 times x will give us 10x. And 0.666 times by 10 will give us 6.66666 recurring. I always now subtract upwards. 10x take away single x will give us 9x, because remember x is the same as 1x, so 10x subtract one lot of x equals to 9x. On the right hand side, here I have 6.66666 keep recurring, subtract 0.666. Well, first of all, I can see in this case that from the decimal point, all this part will cancel. So therefore, 6 take away 0 is simply 6. 9x in algebra means 9 multiplied by x. As I want to get x by itself, the opposite of multiply by 9 is to divide both sides of my equation by 9. On the left hand side, 9 over 9 will cancel to leave us with x. On the right hand side, I've got 6 over 9. Well, 6 over 9, both the top and the bottom are divisible by 3. 6 divided by 3 will give us 2, and the bottom 9 divided by 3 gives us 3. Hence my final answer is 2/3, which is what I was asked to show.